Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge 3.5 preview playthrough as the Galactic Empire. We have some Greater Maldrude friends that are sitting over our planets. We're not thrilled about that. I'm not thrilled about that. Maybe you guys like that. I don't know. But we also have poor Radis's fleet getting taken down week by week as they have been cut off. We have a big Hapen armada that we're trying to reduce as much as possible, but we also have the Yavithans that we're dealing with on this side. So I think with the Yavithans being where they are, we mostly just have the SSD, but we're gonna kind of see where they go. And I would love to just send this fleet over here. We're gonna be at 100% in the next Galactic Week, because I just kind of want to take out this Ariadu fleet. With Ariadu here, we may as well give the New Republic whatever help we can. That's 327. That is 363. So I can maybe pull out some stuff. So we have the Praetor here. We have ISDs galore. I don't know if I need the allegiance in this fleet. So I'm actually going to pull that allegiance out of here. I'm going to go over this way. And you're also slightly over. I have a lot of anti-fighter. They don't actually have anything that's super big, so I might switch it out this way. Okay. Okay, now you're going to come back here. That, I think, ends up with a better fleet setup. And we have more anti-fighter. I need to be clear, I'm not saying Ant TIE Fighter. I don't have an ant named TIE Fighter. But we have you. You'll be 100% soon. Anything else that I can or should build right now? Let's get Pretzel Knot. And let's get built with school funds. Get some dreadnoughts coming in. Or I guess I'll only get one of those because I want to have some money if there's any ground unit or ground battles that happen. Tremaine, you can get over to Jedi Land. Or I guess Stealth Land. Where are my other stealthy people? I forget. But how are these fleets? This is 311, so that's full. This one's less than full, yeah. So that's one that I need to still do some investing in. So if you... Oh, hello. They are invading Relephon. Oh, really? So close. 1%. Lamburglar says, I hope Wayseeker explains why Venestra went bald. They only have like 120 or 200 some odd pages. 250 pages? Yeah, let's see. How long is it exactly? 258 pages, which is actually quite short for a Star Wars book, for many books.
Enemy forces ahead. Brigade standing by.
But, you know, length isn't all that matters with books, as they say. Okay, I'm gonna try to capture as much as possible here. Okay, yeah, you can go over there.
Yes, moving out.
There, we've got a lot of captures.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Scanners online.
Like what I was kind of hoping for with all of this is that the
location confirmed. Where do you need me? Ready for
is that the Hapans would attack with space units, not with ground units. Although, you know what? Technically, okay, hold on. That's not how that's supposed to work. That's a bug. But it's a convenient bug right now, so because that's artillery.
Roger that. Fire at will.
Did that take cover in the partisan base? I think it did. Okay. Get on over there.
Awaiting orders. Advancing. Copy. I copy.
Construction complete.
Heavy fire!
Construction complete.
Are you able to reach further in?
Reporting. Coordinates
Okay, just come around this way. And we can get another turbo laser there.
Yes, Commander.
I kind of just want to get enough to keep them all past us.
Gearing up. Just give me a target.
There we go. Alright, so we want AI, we want AV.
Awaiting your orders.
I think these guys are probably fine staying here. We just want to try to take these guys out.
Laser tower available.
There we go. Okay,
Scan is active. Yes, sir.
you can come up.
Following your lead. Ready for action.
Turret constructing. Construction
Lock and load.
complete.
I am kind of worried about the infantry, not just the vehicles, but
Affirmative.
We secured a build pad.
the commander's nearly getting through.
Roger. Hack!
Okay, don't worry about that.
Reporting in.
Turret
Roger that.
constructing.
We might have to send one of you back to this guy. I don't want to spend money. Well, I can't actually spend money on
Yes, sir.
getting the other.
Personal transport ready, sir.
Getting the other
Copy.
turbo laser tower.
Let's move out.
Construction complete.
I copy.
Okay, nobody take cover.
Let's go.
Let's just go get this.
Secured a build pad.
Okay, you need that commander down. One more shot.
Reinforcement point.
One more shot. Is that too far? There we go. Oh, we actually got her. Perfect.
We've captured a command post. We secured
It's lovely. We win. I probably should have like paused and sold everything, but oh well. Did that actually get taken away from these? They did. Where is Desan? Laura, Tremaine, they're in transit. Well, Desan's dead, but where's the other guy? Where's Tavion? I know we had Tavion somewhere. But we have Bosk.
Dreadnought cruiser.
I'm gonna bring Bosk over.
Oh.
construction.
Okay, don't go back to
Order
Hapes.
confirmed.
Tactical battle imminent.
Damn, where is Tavion? Are they over here? No. Tavion? I could swear I still had. I don't think I lost all of them. Well, I don't know where they are. Eh? Yeah, nope. Okay, well. Way she goes, I guess. Way she goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she don't. Way she goes.
Construction complete.
Well, we'll have our... Hopefully we'll still have our target here without them reinforcing too much. Because that'd be really nice trying to take away some of this Ariadu territory. Although the Hapans have kind of popped in behind them. Which is less nice. You guys probably need a nice little allegiance class reporting for duty. But, yeah. Well, we'll have Tremaine coming in. That's going to have to be enough.
Cleared for departure.
Go to invade Sharuba. Look, if they go with other ground units, that's fine.
Tactical battle imminent.
Because that's what we're going for. Oh, they went to camp. I think we can actually do this. So they have still the comms battle cruiser and the CR-90. We have the garrisons. We have the hypervelocity gun. We can at least inflict enough damage for this to stick, and then we can send in Guardian. Which, if we have to do that instead of going for the Ariadu stuff, that's fine too.
Ready for action.
Hypervelocity cannon.
Oh, they're already damaged. Very cool. I didn't realize just how much we'd actually how much we'd taken from him. And these are VSD-1s.
TIE interceptor.
So that's a lot of
Bombers standing by.
good news for us.
Target.
All right, bombers come in.
Setting up my
I am going to try to get
TIE defender standing by. Bomber squadron reporting.
I'm going to try to get whatever
Targeting primary.
engines I can out of this.
Captain here.
They shouldn't retreat
Commander here.
with their AI.
We're going in.
So I think they're kind of just
Taking him out.
in trouble.
Watch him. He's coming around.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
What's your tier actually? You are tier 5. Like, I might want to destroy that.
Orders, sir. We're being targeted.
Ready for command, sir.
Because that is a bonus that they have on Darbil.
Watch for enemy
Turbile.
ships. Shields almost gone.
Is that going far enough? Okay. I need to maybe bring in some of these fighters. Yeah, they're just going for whatever they can get to, which in some ways I respect, in other ways I want them to not do that.
Bombers at the ready. Hit their engines.
I want the engines gone.
Bomb their
I want them taking as
primary
long as possible to get here.
Target the engine.
And I also want to kill this here. I think I have to kill Colaton. I think I get long term I get more out of killing Colaton. It's just easier on
Their
the
squad reporting.
Station ready.
Do I have
easier doing this
Dreadnought
without the man
cruiser
bonus.
ready?
The Black Fleet is certainly causing a crisis, Retrowave TV says. I mean, I felt more crisised. I was expecting a bigger crisis. It's more of like the Black Fleet inconvenience.
Regroup.
Not to I hope they're not like watching the stream and feel
Orders,
upset
sir.
by that,
For
but
the Empire.
there we go. One more hero down.
Ready for orders. TIE squadron standing by. Ready to receive
Okay, bombers come back in.
Targeting
I want those engines down. I want these engines down. Hello, Dollar Admiral.
I'm hit.
Active.
We have
Hit
more engines to get down.
Nowhere to go.
Targeting computer
Engaging the
online.
enemy.
I don't like how much their shields are coming back up. Like, there are ways in which an ion cannon would actually be much nicer to have here. But we have missiles on our
I can't hold out.
station as well.
Losing control.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Squad, move in.
Need to break off.
Go after them.
So,
Damn. Taking some hits. Roger that. Bomb their
I wonder how many
primary
birth casks are on Pride of Ibiza.
Target the engines.
Kind of gross, actually. Well, we got a lot of
Destroy
these
the
down.
missile bays.
Heavy
Okay,
cruiser
you
standing
get out
by.
here.
Ready for commands.
We killed everything except for Pride. And Pride comes before the fall. Wave TV is also asking, is the TIE Avenger in TR? It is.
Captain here.
Not the not the Andor style one though. How many more bombers are we even gonna get?
Hypervelocity gun
set.
available. Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Okay,
Closing
let's
on
Awaiting orders.
get these
Taking them
bombers
out.
onto the
Flying
assault
out.
conks,
Let's finish him.
onto the
Begin
Assault conks?
attack run on the missile bays.
onto the
Bomber
assault
targeted.
conks.
Heavy cruiser standing by.
All right, I might need to stay on fast forward just so that we actually get somewhere today.
You calling for me, sir?
And I think all these
Squadron
fighters need to come
standing
in.
by. Commencing attack run.
We're basically getting down like 3 or 4 hard
I'm on
points
this
with
one. Taking him out.
every round of bombers.
Plotting course.
I got him.
I think they do stop.
Engines are malfunctioning. Watch
Yeah.
him. He's coming around.
Available.
Squad.
The bombers will be
Available.
We're are the others?
Nowhere to
Go after
run.
them.
We'll be limited.
Firing.
Taking them out. Closing on target. Watch for enemy ships.
Form up.
I think we're at the end of our fighters
Cover
and
me now.
bombers.
Squad, move in.
I got
But-
it up.
Captain here.
My scopes
Our
are jammed.
VSDs will start getting some of this
Go
damage.
after them.
This might be a battle that ends up a little bit cut out of the episode.
Ready for
Because right now we're just waiting for an SSD with no engines to make it to us.
location confirmed.
Hypervelocity
Oh,
gun
look,
available.
hypervelocity gun available. More hard
He's
points.
headed your direction. Under control. Returning to your position. Ready for battle. He's about to be destroyed. Let's
Okay,
finish
bomber.
him.
Heavy turbo
Target
laser, I
the
guess.
lasers. Heading for
Are we getting 2 clusters? Yeah, look at that. We actually got some extra. Beautiful.
Hypervelocity
target
gun
acquired.
available.
Where are the
Nowhere to
others?
run.
Narrowing position.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
What more are we doing here?
Pursuing
We're
enemy
we're in range of the missiles this way. Okay. Keep going with those heavy turbo lasers. You're gonna go for
Rockets
some
away.
heavy turbo lasers.
Receiving.
I need to make sure we don't go too far out with these either.
Not cruiser ready.
Space
There you go.
station
Okay, you
orders
guys can
general.
stop.
Missiles at the ready.
Decoding
I've been hit.
transmission.
Ready for orders, Commander. Clearing the skies. Targeting computer activated.
They're far enough out that I need to make sure that I retarget between.
Locking on. I may be slow, but I pack a punch. Missiles at the
There we
ready.
go. Okay, it's just gonna be missiles after missiles after missiles going for this. This is why I wanted my.
Missile tubes
Nope,
loaded.
nope.
Do I have fighter support?
Turn around.
No problem.
Right eyes.
Gun them down.
Taking them out.
Watch for enemy
Targeting
ships.
computer online. Copy that,
Engines
General.
are
Well, that's sad.
Yes, General. Homing in. Heavy cruiser standing by. Firing turbo lasers. Yes, General.
Okay.
Cannons targeting.
Keep going for those.
My scopes are jammed.
Missiles locked
Losing
on.
You get your own
control.
assault conks.
I'm hit.
You got to get some assault conks.
Velocity gun available.
Keep the HV guns coming.
Cannon firing.
Losing control.
Receiving.
Shields almost gone.
As you command.
Right, that's
Regroup.
gone.
Rockets
I think I'm just gonna have to keep
My scopes are
targeting
jammed.
assault conks
Directing all
as soon as
fire
they're
at
actually in
missile
range,
launchers.
but
Your orders, General.
okay, you're able to
Clearing
come
the
back now.
skies.
Okay, and I'm gonna put you against these assault conks.
Targeting
Come on.
computer activated.
Captain here.
Fire
I'm fine with
orders.
these dreadnoughts getting super dead because they're not real and they're protecting us from the station dying
Receiving message.
Dreadnought
or
cruiser
the
ready.
VSDs dying.
Regroup.
All guns fire.
I copy.
Regroup.
Awaiting your
All
command.
right, come on
Where are
in.
the others?
Target confirmed.
I may be slow.
This side is actually the dangerous side now.
Intercept.
There's still some assault conks there.
Missile tubes loaded.
You gotta just keep going for the heavy turbos.
Missiles at
Because
the
there's
ready.
only the one
Cruiser standing
Ready for
by.
action.
assault
Losing
conk
power.
left. And the station should be taking care of that now. There we go. Alright, now keep going for this one.
I
We're...
have fighter
Shields
support.
almost gone.
Taking them out. Cannons
We gotta try to take out
targeting
the
computer online.
turbo lasers that are
Missiles
in
locked
range
on.
of this.
Rockets away.
Hypervelocity cannon
Station
firing.
But our turbo lasers will actually be doing some damage soon too. Like this has all been pure missiles on both sides so far.
The lasers are our target.
There we go.
Our target priority
Yes,
is the
General.
laser cannons.
Clearing the skies. Yes,
Those...
General. Targeting computer activated.
Okay.
Orbital command available.
I'm hit.
The lasers are our target.
I want to make sure I'm telling them to hit the right side,
Missiles at the ready.
which is the left side.
Orders, General. Locking on.
Awaiting orders. En route. Cannons armed.
Space station
Reporting.
damaged.
Those laser banks. are
Okay,
the primary
we're, I think,
Sir.
out of any danger,
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Ready for orders,
but I do
Commander.
want to turn
I may
on
be slow, but I pack
all
a
the powers
punch.
to weapons.
Missile tubes
That
loaded.
VSD isn't going to
Missiles
survive,
ready.
but I don't think we need it
Receiving
anymore.
message. The lasers are our target.
A lot of the weapons that are left are like mostly back facing,
Targeting computer
so
online.
that's nice.
Dreadnought
Can this
cruiser
dreadnought actually kill that medium turbo? I don't actually think it can,
Our target priority is the laser
but
cannons.
there we go.
Squad, move in. Getting a lock.
Yes,
All the
General.
missiles.
Watch for enemy ships.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Okay, so with this gone, we don't actually need to protect this flank anymore. Like, the fleet we have on Coruscant can come out. We just need to fly back through Sauce.
He won't be around much longer. Watch him. He's coming
And,
Disable those ion cannons.
like, I think the Coruscant fleet we probably do want in this region. Just so that we have something to protect against the New Republic.
around. He's headed your direction.
But I could also start building a new fleet over here.
Let's finish him. I got him.
If we're...
We are victorious.
I don't know. But that's perfect. Thank you, Yuvethans, for keeping me entertained. Okay, so you guys are going to come through here.
Coming around.
This fleet is about to be maxed out in healthiness. So we can go kill a Praetor. Hey, Tavion has to be somewhere. Tavion, you're not Tavion. You're not Tavion. Like, Tavion. Come on, man. I don't think I lost all of them coming out of the planet. Well, we'll see. The timing on that was almost too quick.
Tactical battle imminent.
Well, let's take it.
There they
I
are.
could
Blast them.
go further into the Hapen territory at this point. Like on this outer side. But I don't know how much that would really accomplish. We have the Lance Armstrong, we have Echo 3, we have Kindergarten,
Acknowledged.
Bonaventure, Monarch,
No problem.
Stardust, and waiting in reserve. We do still have Stars to Heaven.
Frequency open.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
At once.
I was really hoping we'd have kind of free access into Ariadu,
Sections at your command.
so that I could just really weaken them
All batteries commence firing.
and let the New Republic do whatever they wanted.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
But
Engaging
they've already got
all
access
batteries
closed
commence
off, so we're gonna have to
Yes,
just
General. Taking them out.
take what we can get,
firing. Your command.
or hope the New Republic is happy with our offerings and uses them to
Super Star Destroyer.
go after something.
All sections at your
I'm kind of suspecting they're going to retreat,
Receiving.
so I'm going to try to take out
Cannons targeting.
engines if I can, because we have enough missiles on this that we can hopefully focus on taking out the engines.
Engaging the enemy.
We should have enough missiles coming in already,
All
so
batteries commence firing.
one more round.
Your orders, General.
Transmit orders. Losing control.
Cruiser reporting.
All
Okay,
sections at
and let's
your
get the other one.
command, my lord.
They have gotten through our shields about as quickly as we've gotten through theirs.
At will.
Ready for
But,
orders,
okay,
Commander.
get all these fighters and bombers over here.
Take care of this.
Defenders ready.
Coming around.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Alright, I don't want to go any closer.
Slow, but I pack a punch.
I want to just have these guys
Batteries online. Direct
attacking.
fire at
Well, let's get the
weapons ready.
weapons off you.
Destroyer ready.
And there. You're gonna sit in such a place
Let's go carrier
that
standing by.
Roger that.
you
Ready to commence.
attack both of
I
these at
have
the same
flight
time.
support.
Yes, sir. Target those
All
lasers.
sections at your command, my lord.
Alright, below 90.
Star Destroyer ready.
We will need to do some repairs,
Targeting computer online.
but I wasn't going anywhere with it.
All sections
It does take away a couple grand.
Comlink active. Pursuing enemy forces. Awaiting instructions.
That's fine.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
locked.
I'd be more upset if we do drop below like 80%,
Ready for battle. Direct fire at
Because
their
I'd
left.
rather not have 2 weeks below
I've got 'em.
max usability. Oh, there was actually a delivery. Huh.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Okay. Oh, I think that's my bookshelf.
Yes, General. We are ready and waiting. Yes, General.
Ooh, okay, you guys gotta get over there.
At your command, my lord.
Reporting in.
Receiving.
Alright, get on over this way.
Super Star Destroyer ready. Engaging the enemy.
Your orders, General?
Your orders, sir.
Come on.
Ready for orders, Commander. Clearing the skies.
Ready for duty.
Come on.
Our engines are disabled. All sections at your command.
Those could definitely be threats to
Super Star Destroyer ready.
my little guy. Okay, they're not. They're not.
My lord. All batteries commence firing.
Acquiring target.
Well, that's a nice, I think, first battle against Ariadu. Things are heating up. Things are really heating up. Okay, so yeah, that's isolated already. So we're probably gonna pop back. Maybe head over there. But I'm gonna go grab that and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I have my delivery. I think we gotta go for that Hapen invasion. So I think we're just gonna let boss get in.
Construction complete.
And I am going to go over there.
Allegiance moving to destination.
Now, Drew took Jindine from the New Republic, probably? No, from the Hapans. So what is that? Is that going to be Lusankia over Commonor? That Maldrude forced out? No? What? How? Huh? I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. We have a lot of money. They have a lot of artillery. They have the Vork. I'm going to try it. Because if we can actually win this, that makes it so much easier to take down that fleet. It'd be better if we had Tavion. Like, I don't know where my other... Like, Tavion and Starkiller should be somewhere. Alright,
Started.
Moving out.
so Tremaine flopping around. Bosk, I guess, go over there.
Here to build pad. Turret
Like, there is aerial stuff to be worried about. There's artillery to be worried about.
Follow your lead.
construction complete. We secured a build pad.
So let's try to prepare for both of those.
Approaching. Squad, move out.
Yeah, like that.
Watch your flanks.
Roger that. Form up.
There's three of those.
Yes, Master. We will defeat the Jedi and rule the galaxy.
Construction
I guess
complete.
it's up to me. You won't get away, coward.
Awaiting orders.
Give in to your anger.
Okay, well, let's see if
I will
she can...
destroy you. Almost
Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Run. Okay. It was worth a try. It was more worth a try when they had gotten some of their stuff out of here. But... And Ariado's still making moves over there. Alright. I think we have to just keep whittling them down. But we at least have another active fleet. Okay, so let's temporarily put these guys on camp in the middle. And then I'm going to put you guys over here as well. And Bilbringi. we can afford to get Spirit of War Spite. And here at... No, actually, let's do it the other way. Let's do Spirit of War Spite on there once we have space for it. And then on Exilla, we're going to get Holy Diver. Well, on Bilbringi, we get none of those because this guy can't make us afford it. So there's Cluster Bombs, Danger Close, Vader Doctrine, Nilvan. We're actually getting close to the end of those lists. So we still have an SSD waiting. What's here? Okay, it's the mini count that they have. No, that's the full-size Viscount. Never mind. JK, LMAO. Haha, lol. Wait, how are you going to beat Ariado if all your shit's up here? What are you doing, guys? What are you doing? What are they doing? Well, if I have these guys, I may as well use them.
Departure vector set.
Going to Liana. Maldru's gonna try to attack Ryvester, which is also okay, because they can just have that. Okay, you're in an ISD, I think? No, you're Tooler, you're a Gladiator Tooler. So, where do we have a fleet with no leader? We have one over there.
Heading out.
I'm just going to auto-resolve this, which may be a mistake. Nope, it's not a mistake. It was all planned, and it went exactly as planned. But at Relephon,
Training soldiers.
gotta get those built up. Okay, so this is their SSD, I think. This is Kedler... No? Antioch, Kedler, never mind. Where did that count come from? I guess that's 8 Star Destroyers, so yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense after all. I think I'm going to move you all the way across the battle, never mind. Or galaxy, not battle. Do I have to sell that? Stenos? I am going to cancel that at Stenos, I suppose. They have artillery. We have 3,000 credits. That's going to have to do. Rip. Very rip.
Affirmative.
Light assault vehicle here.
Copy.
Alright. Well, let's try. Maybe if we can capture stuff. Maybe.
We secured a build pad. We've lost a build pad.
Maybe.
We secured a build pad.
Roger that.
We've
Maybe.
lost a build pad. We secured a build pad.
Okay, I want this corner fully build padded. I want to make sure they can't get any more landing zones.
Awaiting orders.
Ready yourself.
Copy. Charge.
Okay, get up there, get up here. And you're gonna keep going around for that landing zone. Alright, this is gonna be a field base, this is gonna be a turret, this is gonna be repairs, I guess.
Weapons loaded. I'll copy. Scanning target. Reporting. Moving to position.
Affirmative.
We've secured an abandoned sensor array.
Well,
Construction complete. Construction complete.
we have a bit of anti-vehicle damage, but we don't really have the best anti-vehicle damage.
We secured a build pad.
Yes, sir.
We've lost a build pad.
So I'm kind of
Our base is
relying on this.
Commander. Ready.
Okay,
Moving.
do they have the artillery in there?
Let's
No,
roll.
those are just missiles from other things.
Suppressive fire.
Unit destroyed.
Get ready.
There.
Unit destroyed.
No, don't take out my
Unit
bombs.
Destroyed.
Construction complete.
Well, this is not what you want to see.
I would be proud to receive a
I
command.
guess we're going down this way.
Reporting
Let's see if we can get to the artillery with those. Because they're kind of stuck here. And we're cheating. So, that's helpful.
Just give me a target.
Where are we needed? Orders understood.
We secured a build pad.
Charging cannon.
Come on, just take out the artillery. They only have one more. I could just... Nope. Oh.
Unit destroyed.
We're back to
Unit destroyed.
I was thinking I could self-destruct, but I got greedy. I didn't press the button. Didn't pull the trigger.
For the Empire. Roger that.
Alright, get out of there.
Moving to secondary position.
Our base is under attack.
Kill. Keep going.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I'm gonna see if I can get around to the repairs.
Right away.
Watch your flanks.
Oh, you're all gonna explode.
Affirmative.
I think I need to just turn around and fight. No, get away. Nope, there's still a bike. Still a bike.
New coordinates. Order
Are
acknowledged.
you just gonna die? Yeah, probably.
Yes, sir. Scouting.
Taking up secondary position.
Reinforcement
I've
point
got your
contested.
Take out that rebel scum. Right behind you. Proceed carefully.
Unit destroyed.
Rep.
Ready to go. Engaging enemy.
It's been a while since they've had a successful attack.
Waiting orders. On my way.
I really need to start getting
Reinforcement point contested.
at least some Greater Maldrude fleets down.
Always ready, sir.
Because as it is, we're just gonna be
Our base is under attack.
we're gonna be worn down. I don't think I need like three. Yeah. I think I need like three fleets
System
just sitting on Hapes. Probably not. But at least these guys are defended on either side of Ryvester, so hopefully that won't mean too much. Like, I'd like to be able to move forward to Severo and Tonfalk. So maybe I'll see what's there, even though like defending on this side is nicer on Oslimpex.
Perhaps I would be more useful to you on the front lines.
Okay. They're heading in, so I'm gonna send this fleet farther away. Let's go to Concord Dawn. Or, you know what? Go to Lantilles.
moving to destination.
They're saying they're gonna invade Roku Depot. That's the rumor on the Hyper HoloNet. Do I believe them? Yes. Yes, I do. Easy question. Okay, you're gonna come back to camp. Because we're gonna buy some ships for us here. So we'll get Death Dorito. What do we want in this fleet? We need something, I think, a bit heavier. I think we need one of the allegiances. But that is... That's an easy target for us here.
System lost.
You can take that. About to invade Commodore. Who? How?
Imminent.
Does Maldrude think they can force away the Viscount and Radis and everything? Because that'd have to be Maldrude or Hapes. So... Okay, De Severo. I didn't actually... I thought this was the Roku fight. I didn't pay attention to how stacked this actually was. But it's actually... It's not going to be that bad, because it's...
Move out.
The two Altors. I don't think there's an Interdictor.
Firing. Maneuvering.
Moving out.
Alright, let's see if we can do some damage and then, like, start seeing if there's anything that's just going to be jumping in. Like, they definitely have some reserves, but...
Engaging the enemy.
I think we can take out a lot of these guys. So bombers start going back for their fighters. Or for their ISD, their capital ships. Our fighters need to come forward. Our other bombers need to start coming forward. And we're going to do whatever we can to take out their smaller guys.
Cover me now. Standing by.
So much of their power is invested in having 2 Altors, which is not a thing that they actually should have.
Engaging the enemy. He's about to be destroyed.
I've been hit. Ready for orders.
We're being targeted.
Got him lined up. Enemy sighted. Returning
Ooh,
fire.
that's too far up.
Won't be around much longer.
Frequency open.
Target locked.
Escort carrier standing by.
Active.
Setting that disabled.
Okay. That was the engines disabled were on the other guy. That's okay.
Getting a lock.
We're still okay.
Is the laser cannons.
Taking him out.
Okay, let's get these bombers back on this guy, maybe? You guys on this one.
Watch your back. Closing on target. Regroup.
I want the heavy bomber or oppressor, whatever it is, on that one.
Firing.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Closing on target.
Ready for your orders.
Squad, move in.
Attack formation.
Reporting.
What are they hitting?
Decrease to full
Okay,
power.
no engines still.
Fire.
Bombers at the ready.
Star Destroyer standing by. Will do.
Let's see if anything jumps in now, because that was an ISD down.
It's about to be destroyed.
Yes, sir.
Enemy unit
All this
disabled.
firepower deserves a
Ready
target.
to receive orders.
Okay, regular bombers start going on in there.
Yes, Commander.
Under control.
Like, if we can fully wipe this, that'd be
Enemy detected.
neat. I don't know if we can.
Awaiting orders.
Lasers
Awaiting
linked and ready.
orders.
Awaiting
All right, move up. I think we might actually be able to. All right, so bombers
Targeting primary
get
engine.
up there.
to your
Yeah, I'm not
position.
seeing anything jump in that's not a garrison so far. I don't think.
Fire.
No, that actually would have to be real units.
They're on me.
Awaiting.
I don't know how much,
Awaiting your command.
how many beyond what we've seen. But like, we're in a good position.
Open fire.
So yeah, there those come.
Awaiting instructions.
Let's try to keep our bombers
Roger that. Attack
on these
them.
other frigates.
Get them off me.
Star cruiser here. Enemies incoming. Attack.
Got one.
I'll keep the vendors on there. I think I'm gonna get our battle cruisers.
Warm up.
Try
Ready for orders.
getting
What
those.
is your order?
Okay, Rogris.
Blasted scum.
Oh, there's another Altor.
Initiating attack. Copy.
We got triple Altors.
That target. I copy. Yes, Commander.
Veneer, you're not on break, bud. You're supposed to be contributing.
The laser.
Encountering resistance.
Ready for your orders.
Okay, these vendors need to finish off this guy.
Fire.
There you go.
Rendezvous.
And our fighters need to actually finish off their fighters.
Destroyer standing by.
Otherwise, we're just gonna lose vendors for no reason.
As you will. Star Destroyer reporting in.
Your orders, sir.
No good. I can't maneuver. Try not to let one on your tail.
I've got him.
I can't.
Because these guys are all, that's 87, 160, 240,
I'll take care of this.
that's 261.
Taking him out.
So there could be an ISD in reserve that they just can't bring in because they don't have room.
Intercepting.
But let's see what happens when we're down, or when we down another of these guys.
Yes, Commander.
I do want to try to make sure we're not losing out on fighters and bombers, though.
Stay in formation.
Awaiting your command here.
Copy.
move in.
Attacking
Your
target.
commander.
Where'd he
The
go?
lasers are our target. Yes, sir.
Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if they start retreating afterwards. Like, these ships do not do
Form up.
much damage.
Watch your back.
Not no damage, for sure, but,
I copy.
Returning to your position.
like, Altors are not here to do damage.
What is your order? Right.
Target locked.
Let's maybe start
You are
on the next one with most of our guys.
Commencing attack. Reporting.
And I'm gonna keep
Attack that target.
you and the Altor, or Rogris and the Venators
Destroyer here.
on the original Altor.
Ready, sir.
Like, if they have anything in reserve, it'd have to be ISD sized, or like ISD 2. Like bigger than ISD 2. So they wouldn't have any ISDs in, because that I think they'd be able to bring in any ISDs.
awaiting orders.
Even an ISD 2. I think they're only like 38, 39.
Copy that. Reporting.
Tightening up.
I'm here.
Pursuing enemy forces. Taking them out.
But let's see if maybe there's another Altor. That would be the
Control.
Online.
possibility.
Reporting.
The possibility.
Star destroyer standing by. Enemy
Closing on target.
Turning fire.
Locking on.
Our lasers are down. Star destroyer reporting.
I'm gonna try to move this Venator out,
Position. Reporting.
and I'm gonna try going for.
Lost laser.
Orders.
I'm gonna send the bombers for this Altor.
Engaging the enemy.
Clamburger's last. Clam Burglar is asking, do you think Andor is gonna fight the Ghost of Exarch in next week's episodes, or will we have to wait another week for that?
Watch him.
Uh,
Tightening up.
Fire at will.
so
Standing by.
Let's
I don't want to
finish
spoil anything, because
Will do.
him. He's coming around.
Awaiting orders.
I don't know if everyone's seen Andor watching yet.
Ready for
Even
command,
though
sir.
this episode is not coming out until. Actually, no, this episode's gonna be like Tuesday. So, yeah, I don't wanna spoil anything.
Awaiting your command.
I have them now.
Star cruiser here.
Where
Like, I don't have episode previews, but I think it's pretty obvious what's gonna happen. So I don't wanna.
All this firepower deserves a target. Commander.
Okay, so I'll spoil this part. Like, I think that the project Krennic is working on might be the Death Star.
Squadron standing by.
Roger that.
That's my
Yes, Commander.
that's my guess.
Ready for your orders.
I know it's a
Cruiser standing by.
it's a long shot. It's a crazy call to try to claim that, but I think the hints are there.
Destroy the engines. Copy. Our shields are down. Evasive maneuvers. All cannons.
Roger that. Returning to
Okay,
your
can we get
position.
these? Please get this bomber down.
Reporting. Ready, sir.
Go after them.
Initiating
I think I need to maybe try to get
He's about to be destroyed.
the engines down faster this time,
Taking fire.
because there's a chance they will decide to
As you will.
go after us. But this is
Taking fire.
a nice, what, 400 pop cap fleet we've taken down,
On the engines.
They're coming.
Destroy.
thanks to the Altor
Copy. Bombs
being used to
deployed.
support Altors, which is not really what Altors are meant to do.
Awaiting your command.
Okay, I think I need to go forward and
Your
He's
command,
about to be
sir. Yes, sir.
destroyed.
Perhaps I would be more
try to take
useful
that
to you.
out. We have lost some engines.
Lock.
Standing by.
We already
Ready
have
for
waited.
orders. Yes, Commander. Commander.
Returning to
So
your
I
position.
definitely can't retreat.
He's headed your direction.
Moving out.
Let's finish him. Target critical.
What is your order?
Alright.
Confirm. Roger that. Order confirmed.
No, I won't.
Form up.
They retreat
Our
once we got the
target
Altor down.
priority is the laser. Yes, Commander.
Maybe they'll do me a favor.
Commencing
Taking him
attack.
out.
Destroyer here. Coming around.
Regroup for another attack.
That's pretty good. Like, we've killed an Executor.
Watch your back.
We've killed a
I will try.
like the entire Yavithan fleet, which was the Executor.
Acknowledge.
We've killed a pretty big Maldrude fleet.
Transmission received.
Engines activated. Let's finish him.
Like, it's all progress actually this time.
Moving out. Attack.
Technically, we lost a planet. We're about to lose another with Roku, or we lost Roku and we lost Ryvester.
Enemy sighted.
But
Fire.
Attacking target.
Roku is about to be ours again, and it's going to cost them another Altor. Ryvester, bigger problem, but I think still an opportunity in disguise. We lost Wonton Falk, but we can rebuild it, and we got quite a bit there. So that is going to do it for today's episode. We are going to keep going here on Twitch, though, so for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hope you are enjoying the series so far, and I hope to see you next time. We'll be right back on Twitch, though.